My girlfriend called me boring. Now I'm the one she scrolls to stalk. I always thought I was just plain in her eye. She had this habit of rolling her eyes whenever I suggested a quiet night in, saying, "You're so boring, Dan. Why can't we do something fun?" I tried to shrug it off, laughed it away, even started pretending to be more spontaneous. Went to escape rooms I hated, karaoke nights where I sounded like a dying walrus. And once, she dragged me to a paintball match in freezing rain. She was living her best life, and I was the sidekick she tolerated. Then came the day she dumped me. No fight, no dramatic scene, just a text. "I need someone exciting." Classic. I stared at my phone, felt like I'd been erased from her life. But here's where it gets funny, or maybe karmic. A week later, I noticed my Instagram blowing up. Likes, comments, follows, total strangers. Nah, it was her, creeping on every photo I posted, every story I uploaded. She didn't text me, didn't call, but she was there, lurking. At first, I thought I'd imagined. Maybe she just liked my photography, but then I saw her in the comments on a post from my favorite coffee shop, some random latte pic, and the emoji she always used. My heart skipped, but not for love, for irony. The same girl who told me I was dull couldn't stop scrolling through my feed like it was a Netflix series, so I played along. Every day, I posted something boring, but secretly delicious. Me reading in the park, journaling at a cafe, organizing my bookshelf by color, cooking pasta without any flair, just normal stuff. And every day, she was there, watching, liking, asking questions to her friends. "Do you see what he's doing?" She was hooked on my so-called boring life. Then came the payback. I decided to really test her obsession. I went fully overboard. 8 a.m. breakfast with a book, 2 p.m. walking my dog, 6 p.m. organizing my closet. I even posted a time-lapse of me folding laundry. And every post, every story, she watched like she was tuning into a thriller. I could almost hear her friends' whispers. "Why is he so normal?" I didn't stop there. I added little hidden gems to my posts. Funny, ironic stuff she would instantly recognize. A photo of me with a napkin shaped like a heart, captioned, "Living dangerously today, folded a corner wrong." A story of me doing yoga on the balcony, wobbling like a newborn deer, captioned, "Extreme thrills, balancing on one leg." She laughed at first, in the way only a secret stalker could, then got nervous when I posted a pic of me organizing my spice rack alphabetically. Who does that? Me, the boring guy. And she couldn't look away. Her obsession became more obvious. She started sliding into the DMs of my friends, asking questions like, "Where is he now?" And "What did he post today?" Friends even joked, "Is she dating you or just living vicariously through your Instagram?" And she couldn't explain. She was hooked, trapped by her own judgment. Here's the mic drop moment. She tried to flirt back, sliding into my DMs with, "I miss hanging out," and "Are you really okay?" I replied with nothing, just posted another mundane story, me watering my plant. And the best part? Her friends started asking her why she was obsessed with my boring life. She couldn't explain. She was the stalker now, and I was the content. The boy she called boring, suddenly more interesting than any wild night out. Karma tastes sweet, especially when served with a side of irony. Funny how life worked. The guy she laughed at as boring now had the front row seat in her life. And I was perfectly fine staying boring while she scrolled endlessly, trying to catch a glimpse of the life she never appreciated. The more she watched, the more I thrived in my quiet, peaceful world, and secretly enjoyed every minute of her envy.